Xin chào, welcome to Moving Mango. I am Hannah and today I want to share with you on our Pilates workout to tone your belly, to build the muscles around your abs and also to create a beautiful curve on your waist. So if you're ready, just draw your mat and let's begin. Alright, and let's begin by some warm-up movements. So I want you to sit toward your back in neutral, pull the belly button in, and feel free to bend your knees, open your legs if it's apart if it's easier for you to lengthen your spine, or you can use a pillow to sit on if you need more support. And now I want you to inhale, lengthen your spine, chest open, hands on your knees, shoulders down, release your shoulders and close your eyes. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time and exhale. And now when you inhale, I want you to bring your head to one side when still lengthening your spine, and then come back. Exhale, inhale to the opposite side and exhale, come back to the center. Now 2 more times each side here. Feel the side of your neck is stretching. Come back to the other side. And last one. You can close your eyes to feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones here. Now inhale, look up or as far as you can towards the front, and then round your spine, chin to chest. Pull the belly button in. And again, lengthen your spine, chest open, shoulders down, look towards the front, or lift your chin up. And then round your spine again, one more last time. And then lengthen, chest open, and look all the way up. And slowly bring it back to the center and slowly open your eyes. Open your arms to the side. Now I want you to inhale, lean on one side to do side bending, then come back to the other side and slowly back to the center. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times each side here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, belly button in, lengthen your waist. We try to warm up the waist a little bit here because we're going to do and work on it a lot during the workout today. So inhale and exhale, come back to the opposite side and back to the center, and 2 more times each side here. Lengthen your arms, open your chest, reach a little bit further and back, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center and bring your hands down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now when you're ready, rotate the torso to one side, use your hand on the opposite thigh and rotate, twist to the back. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the opposite side. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to the center. Now I want you to allow yourself to start to rotate your head around your neck. So inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and then reverse. And 2 more rounds here. Reverse. And last one. And reverse. And slowly bring your head back to the center. Very good. Rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. Alright, now let's start the main workout here. So I wanted to start with sit along the mat. Now open your legs if it's apart, pull the belly button in, open your arms to the side. Now I want you to inhale and lengthen your arms here, lengthen your spine. Feel free to sit on a pillow if it helps you, or bend your knees again if you need more support to lengthen your spine. Dorsiflex with your feet, press your heels down to the mat, engage your core, rotate to one side, flex to the opposite ankle, and then come back to the opposite side. Flex forward and back to the center. Make sure you pull the belly button in and use your core to bring your torso back. Exhale, reach. Inhale, come back. Exhale, reach to the opposite side. Inhale, come back to the center. 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Go a little bit further if you can, but really listen to your lower back here, so don't have to go so far. Very good. Exhale, reach. Inhale, bring it back to the other side. And 3 more times with your own breath. Activate your feet all the time. Shoulders down, far away from your ears. And lengthen your neck. Keep breathing. Last one. And slowly bring it back to the center, hands down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to hug one knee to chest and lengthen one leg. Now activate your foot and lean backward. So you lift your heels up, keep the straight line here on your ankle. Now I want you to inhale, chest open, pull the belly button in, shoulders down. And I want you to inhale, try to lift your lengthening leg here and then come back 5 times with your own breath. Do it slowly. 4, belly button in. Use your core to stabilize. 3, 2, lengthen your spine. And last one, now to the opposite side. So even your torso is not moving here, but you have to use your core and work on your core, your abs to actually lift your leg up and down. 2, and last one, and slowly bend your knees to your chest, shake your hips a little bit. Now let's come to a little bit more challenging movement here. So sit along the mat to the beginning of the mat. We're gonna roll down to the mat. So I wanted to come to all the beginning, so to make sure that when we go down, our body is still in within the mat here. Now chest open, pull the belly button in, lengthen your spine, lean backward. Make sure you activate your feet and go a little bit further, but don't arch your back. And when you're ready, round your spine, each vertebra at a time, and lay all the way down on your back. Alright, now I wanted to allow yourself to keep your arms along your body here, lift your legs up to 90 degrees, dorsiflex with your feet. Now inhale and lengthen one leg, and then come back to the opposite side, back to the center. So make sure you pull the belly button in here. If you want to make more challenging, I want you to lift your head up and open your elbows wider, lengthen, come back to the opposite side. Feel free to use your hand to support your head if it's easier for your neck, so listen to your body. Otherwise, try to lift your chest up in higher here. And 6 more times each side here with your own breath. Press your lower back down to the mat, 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. Keep breathing, lift your chest higher. Very good. Exhale, reach, inhale down, and 2 to the right, come back, and last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. And when you're ready, I want you to keep your arms along your body again, activate your feet, and now inhale, keep the same angles on your knees here. Now 1 leg at a time, 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, to the opposite side. 8, pull the belly button in, press your hip bones down to the mat, press your shoulder blades down to the mat here. And 6, 5, to the left, come back. 4, to the other side. Make sure you keep breathing because it's gonna help to engage your core more. Very good. And last one, to the other side, and slowly dorsiflex with your feet. Now I'm going to inhale and bring one leg towards the front, lower your leg a little bit. Now I want to make a little pulse with your leg here. So make sure when you do this, stabilize your hips here. If you feel like your hips are flat to edge, just lift a little bit higher and do it. Or you can bring your opposite leg down to the mat if you want more support. So I want you to really engage your core here. Pull the belly button in and do it for 5 more times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. Make a little pulse, bring it as low as you can. Make sure you keep your back in neutral position. Don't arch your back. And this really work with your belly here. I love this so much. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to open your arm to the side, lift your legs up to 90 degrees, activate your feet. Now keep your back in neutral, pull the belly button in. Make sure we don't arch your back. Make sure we don't press your lower back all the way down to the mat because it's not in neutral. It's gonna round the lower back. And I wanted to really just keep it in the middle here. Very good. Open your arm to the side. Now start to open and bring your legs to one side. Come back slowly with your breath to the other side. Feel your waist twisting and working. Create a beautiful, beautiful curve here on your waist. Very good. I'm going to try to do it for 8 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. Shoulder blades down. Only bring your legs to the point that you feel that shoulder blades still stick down to the mat. And 7, inhale. Come back. to the other side. Exhale back to the center. Inhale halfway. Exhale halfway to the opposite side. And slowly come back. And 5 more times to each side with your breath. So use your breath to control the movement. 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. And 2 more times with your own breath. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to keep your arms along your body. Here, shoulder blades down to the mat. Press one foot down and lengthen your leg up, one leg up to the ceiling here. Plantar flex with your foot. Now I want you to inhale and slowly bring your hands up, reach your torso up, and then down. So we're going to try to do it for 10 times each side here with your own breath. And I wanted to make sure that you press your lower back down when you lift your torso up. So inhale and exhale, reach and then come back. 9, pull the belly button in. 8, use your chest to reach up. 7, not your neck. 6, you can use your hand to support your neck if you need to. 5, use your core, press your lower back down. 4, feel your 6 back abs working. 3 and 2, and last one, slowly bring it down. Very good. To the opposite side. So exhale, reach, inhale down. 9, keep breathing. 8, pull the belly button in. 7, go a little bit further. Use your hand to support your neck if you need to. 5, very good. 4, feel your 6 back here. Reach a little bit higher if you can. 2, use your chest to lift up. Last one, slowly bring it down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I'm going to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Move your knees further away from your chest so your knees can be on top of your hips here. That way you're going to feel your lower abs are working. Now arms along your body here, and I'm going to engage your core, bring both legs further away and then come back. So don't have to go all the way down to the mat, or you can just do each leg at a time if you want to make it easier. Only bring your legs down to the point that you still feel your back is in neutral position, and this is really important because it's going to help to support your lower back and avoid uncomfortable feeling here. And 10 times with your own breath. So inhale and exhale, belly button in. 9, keep breathing, make sure you don't make any tension in your shoulders. Press your shoulder blades down. 8, very good. And 7, inhale and exhale, come back. 6, inhale down. 5, exhale, lift. And 4, don't hold your breath at all. Inhale down. 3, and exhale. 2, and last one, pull the belly button in, feel your core stretching, and then slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to lift your torso up, press your lower back down, arms along your body here. Now we're going to do the 100 movements, so you can start to pumping your arms here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you want to make it more challenging? Lift your legs up to 90 degrees here. Press your lower back down, chest even higher, and use your hand to support your head if you feel that it's easier for your neck. So keep breathing. Use your breath to control your movement of your arms. Lengthen your legs wider to the front if you want more challenge here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower your legs for even more challenge and burning here. Very good. And 3. Stick your lower back down to the mat. Last one. And slowly bring your torso down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again and dorsiflex with your feet. Arms along your body here. Now lengthen one leg towards the front. Lower your leg and then come back to the other side and lower and lift and bend. Make a precise movement here. So Just think it like a two-step. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, and up. Very good. Inhale, lengthen down, exhale, lift and bend. That's it. So keep breathing. I'm going to try to do it for 8 more times each side here with your own breath. Lengthen and down, lift and bend. And 7, activate your feet to the left. Pull the belly button in. Keep your back in neutral. 6, to the left. And 5, lengthen down, lift and bend. To the other side, come back and bend. 4, belly button in and lengthen and come back. And 3 more times there with your own breath. To the other side. 2, to the opposite side. Press your shoulder blades down, and last one. And to the other side. And slowly bring it back to the center. Legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I'm going to allow yourself to lift your head up. Use your hand to support your head. Open your elbows wider. Pull the belly button in. Now I want you to engage your core and keep your shoulders down towards the hip. Try to reach your chest even higher to really feel your six-pack abs here. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring it down just a little bit lower. Now I wanted to try to do it like a small movement and make a little pulse with that. So make sure you put your shoulders far away from your ears. Press your lower back down to the mat. Exhale, reach, inhale down for 10, 9, keep breathing, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stabilize your hips. And last one, slowly bring it down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now for the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to lean on one side to do side lift. So, push your top leg towards the front, your bottom leg towards the back. Pull the belly button in and hand behind your head. Or if you're a beginner, put your hand on hand here. Really engage your core. Now lift your hips up as high as you can. And now slowly make a little pulse here for 10. Shoulders far away from the ears. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly bring your hips down. And lift your hips up as high as you can. Start to make a little pulse here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hips down. Now this time, lift your hips up, hold it here. And 10, keep breathing. 9, pull the belly button in. 8, engage your core as much as possible. 6 and 5, stabilize your hips. Only move your arm here. 3, pressure hold forearm down to the mat. 2, and last one, slowly bring your hips down. The last one to the opposite side to do side lift on the opposite side. So again, forearm down to the mat. Pull the belly button in, top leg towards the front and bottom leg towards the back heel. I'm going to engage your core. Again, if you are a beginner, put your hand on hand. Otherwise, bring your hand behind your head. Now inhale, press your feet down, lift your hips as high as you can and start to make a little pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly bring your hips down. Now this time, lift your hips up, hold it here. And 10, keep breathing. 9, pull the belly button in. 8, engage your core as much as possible. 6 and 5, stabilize your hips. Only move your arm here. 3, pressure hold forearm down to the mat. 2, and last one, slowly bring your hips down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to come to own four position. So lengthen your arms, shoulders on top of your wrist and hip on top of your knees here. Tuck your feet, open your legs hip width apart. Put your shoulders far away from your ears, and if you want to make it easier for your wrist, just put your whole forearm down to the mat. Otherwise, just lengthen your arms, eyes on the elbow, rotate to face each other and put your shoulders down towards the hips. Inhale, lift your knees up. Exhale, bring it down 10 times with your own breath. So pull the belly button in. 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, lengthen your spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring it down. And now lengthen one leg towards the back, tuck your feet again. This time inhale, lift your knee up and start to bring your hips to one side. Feel your oblique is twisting. Come back. So 10, keep breathing. 9, stabilize your torso. 8, soften your elbows if you need to. 7, 6, bring your forearms down to the mat if it helps with your wrist. And 3, belly button in. 2, very good. And last one, slowly come back. Bend your knee to the opposite side. So tuck your foot, inhale and lift it up. Move and then come back. And 9, belly button in. 8, 7, engage your core as much as possible. 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, lengthen your neck. And last one, slowly bring it back. Hug your knees to your chest, come to try pose here. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly. So, I want you to engage your core, open your legs 6 feet apart, press your hip bones down to the mat, press your whole leg down to the mat, and make your hands under your heads here. Under your head here, and I want you to inhale, lift your torso up, and exhale, bring it down. So make sure you pull the belly button in and don't have to lift too high. Just really listen to your lower back here. So engage your core as much as possible. Inhale, lift, and exhale down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, shoulders far away from your ears. 5, 4, belly button in. 3, press your hip bones down. And last one, slowly bring your torso down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your hands over your head, your arms over your head. Now I want you to inhale, lift your whole arms and legs up and start to make a little pose like we're swimming. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring your torso down. And now engage your core, lift your whole arms and legs up and then down for 10 times here with your own breath. So 10, pull the belly button in. 9, 8, 7, engage your core as much as possible to support your lower back. 4, press your hip bones down, look down to the mat all the time. And 2, and last one, slowly bring your torso down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to bring your hands, your forearms down to the mat. So your shoulders on top of your elbows. Engage your core, tuck your feet here, open your legs 6 feet apart. And I want you to press your toes down, lift your whole body up to forearm plank. And now I want you to inhale, pull the belly button in, start to bring your hips from left to right. So make sure you lengthen your neck, look to the middle of your fingers here and pull the belly button in. 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, you can do it as slow as you can. 7, just listen to your own speed and your breath. And 5, 4, 3, very good. 2, and last one, and slowly back to the center. Come to child pose. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time and exhale. And when you're ready, just allow yourself to sit along the mat. Go to the beginning of the mat. Lengthen your arms, lengthen your legs, dorsiflex with your feet, and open your legs hip width apart, lengthen your spine here. And I want you to bring your arm to the side. Now round your spine and then lean backward. Bring your arm towards the front and then open again 10 times here. So 10, engage your core. 9, open your chest when you open your arms. 8, 7, pull the belly button in, use your core to control the movement. 5, 4, press your heels down. 2, very good. And last one. And now I want you to do it really slowly in the next movement. So arm towards the front, slide back to open your chest, lengthen your spine, chest open, and pull the belly button in, lean backward. Feel free to bend your knees if it's easier for you to keep balance and if you're a beginner. Now I want you to inhale and start to rotate your torso to one side. Come back to the opposite side, back to the center. Again, do it as slow as you can, so 10 times each side. Let's do it together here. 10, 9, pull the belly button in. 8, engage your core as much as possible, activate your feet. 7, 6, inhale. Exhale, come back to the opposite side. 5, 4, engage your core. Look towards the front. 3, shoulders lead the movement. And last one, feel your off leg is twisting. Now come back, hug your knees to your chest, shake your hips a little bit, take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale, one more time. And exhale. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly bend your knees here, hands behind your thighs, open your elbows and lean backward again. Now this time, don't round your spine, chest open, lengthen your spine. So push your chest up, lift your heels up, activate your feet. And now try to lift each leg up at a time, so you kind of like find a balance on your sitting bones here. Now inhale, I want you to lift just above the mat, and then lengthen, come back to the other side. So make sure you just use your hand here to support for the balance, and don't pull it so hard to lift your leg up. Really use your core to do that. So engage your core, chest open again. 10, to the other side. 9, I don't know if you can see, my legs are shaking right now. 8, but it's really going to the core. 7, very good. 6, pull the belly button in. And 5, 4, lengthen, come back to the other side. 3, and 2, almost done, guys. Now last one, to the other side, and slowly bring your legs down. Now a little bit more challenge here. I want you to let go of your hands, lean backward, chest open, hands behind your head, so shoulders far away from your ears. Really pull the belly button in. Now I want you to inhale, lift your legs up just above the mat, just a little bit. Count to just listen to your body and do what you feel like, really challenging and feel good. So make sure you don't round your spine, make sure you don't arch your back, just keep it in neutral, lengthen your spine, lift your legs up and start to make a little pulse with your whole legs. Don't change the angle on your knee. We're going to try to do it for 10 counts. 9, 8, 7, belly button in. 6, 5, 4, 3, I'm sweating. And last one, slowly bring your legs down, hug your knees to your chest. Very good, guys. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to open your legs again, bend your knees, lean backward. Now use your hand behind your hips, close your elbows towards the back, pull your belly button in, press your feet down. If you want to make it easier for your wrist, press your whole forearm down to the mat. Now lift your hips up, shoulders far away from your ear, chin to chest, and look towards the front. Start to make a little pulse here, or if you lengthen your arms, just lift your hips up. In 10, 9, 8, look towards the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips as high as you can. And come back. Soften your elbows here. I'm going to try to do it for 10 times. So 10, engage your core, squeeze your booty. Come back. And 9, pull the belly button in. 8, if you want to feel more on your core, you can bring it down, bring your leg to the front, lift one leg up, and you only use your one foot. And switch to the opposite side, lift and down, really engage your core here, and switch and down. So lift it up 4 more times here with your own breath. 4, 3, pull the belly button in. 2, this is a great workout for your whole body, and you have to really work on your core too. And last one, inhale, lift. And exhale, slowly bring it down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. Shake your hips. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lean backward. Now if you need the support, put your hands behind your hips here. Close your elbows again. And lengthen both legs. Lower your leg. And then lift it up and lower for 10. Pull the belly button in. If you want to make it more challenging, just let go of the hands here. Just keep it float on the air. So keep breathing, very good. For 6, 5, try not to drop your legs out. 3, pull the belly button in. 2, lengthen your spine. And last one, and slowly hug your knees to your chest. That's awesome. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time. And exhale. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on the mat again. Okay, and now this time, just lengthen your legs up to the ceiling, arms along your body for more support. Press your shoulder blades down, reach your hand towards the hips and put your whole arms down. Now inhale, activate your feet, bring both legs down to the mat. Open, come back, and then lift. This is going to work with your belly greatly. So the lower your legs are, the more challenging your core is. But I wanted to make sure you don't arch your back. So only bring your legs down to the point that you feel like your back is not arching and still can keep in neutral. Engage your core. I'm going to try to do it for 6 more times here with your own breath. Very good. 5. Shoulder blades down. Alright, keep breathing. 4. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Come back and lift. 3. Pull the belly button in. 2. Try press your shoulder blades down, your whole arms down, don't arch your back. And last one. And slowly bend your knees down. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply to your mouth. Very good. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to arms along your body, tuck the tailbone forward, draw your hips all the way up. And now this time, I wanted to slowly open your knees wider. And hold it here, engage your core. Bring your arms over your head. And then come back. Bring your knees down, hips down to the mat. So I want to try to do it for 5 more times here. Inhale, just some gentle movement before we move to the next challenge. 4. Pull the belly button in, open your knees as wide as you can. Come back. 3. Inhale and exhale back to the center. And 2. Pull the belly button in. Now last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. And let's move to the next challenge. So lift your head up, chin to chest, 1 fist distance here, and try to lift your chest even higher, so that way you're gonna feel it have more support with your neck. Now I want you to keep your arms along your body here and start to reach one hand towards the ankle to the opposite side. So 10 times here, each side with your own breath. Feel free to use your hand to support your head if it's easier for your neck here. So we're gonna always bring your hands behind your head as well. Just listen to your body for 5, 4, very good, chest higher, pressure lower back down to the mat. And last one, and slowly bring your head back to the center, down to the mat. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time and exhale. And when you're ready, I wanted to lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Open your arms to the side. Press your whole arms down to the mat. Now move your knees further away so your knees on top of your hips. And I wanted to inhale, bring both legs to one side. And then lengthen both legs. And then come back, engage your core, feel your obliques are working to the opposite side. Press your shoulder blades down to the mat. And come back. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing, go as far as you can. And 4, belly button in, lengthen, then come back to the other side. 3, very good, keep breathing. And 2 more times with your own breath. Inhale, come back, exhale, inhale. And then come back. Now last one to the left, last one to the right, and slowly bring it back to the center. Bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to hug one knee to the chest and lengthen your leg towards the front, lift it up. So we're going to do single leg stretch here. Lift your chest higher to really support your neck. Inhale and hug your knee to your chest. Exhale, switch. So 10 times to each side. And 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, exhale every time you switch. 7, 6, 5, chest up higher to protect your neck. Activate your feet, reach a little bit longer, and last one, and slowly bring your legs down. The next movement, I'm going to allow yourself to lengthen your leg up, use your hand, hug your ankle, open your elbows wider, but if you feel like you need to make it easier, feel free to just hug your thighs here. Lengthen the other leg towards the front. Lift your chest up again. Open your elbows wider. Inhale and exhale. Switch. So 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7. Very good, guys. 6. Belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2. And last one. Slowly come back. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time. And exhale. And now I'm going to move to the very, very challenging movement. So lift your head up. Use your hand to support your head. Open your elbows wider. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. And knee to chest. Lengthen your opposite leg. Cross. And come back cross. Crisscross. And to the other side. So really engage your core here. Try to reach your chest to the opposite knee, not your elbow but your chest. Keep breathing and shoulder to knee, and squeezing the thigh. Press your hip bones down. So stabilize your torso. Stabilize your hips. Keep breathing for 5. To the opposite side. 4. Belly button in. 3. Go a little bit further. We're almost done, guys. 2. And last one, to the other side, and slowly bring it down. Bring your feet down. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath. And exhale. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lay all the way down on the mat again and go a little bit to the beginning of the mat here, because we're going to bring the legs over your head. So arms along your body here. Press your whole arms and shoulder blades down to the mat. Lift your legs up. Activate your feet. Pull the belly button in. Now make sure you keep the same angle on your knees here. So I want you to use your core to bring your hips up. Press your shoulder blades down. Lift it up and down. So do it really slowly. As slow as you can, because the slower it is, the more challenging it is. Now don't make any tension in your shoulders here. Shoulders deep towards the hips. And press your whole arms and shoulder blades down. Now let's start to do it together for 10 times here. So exhale, reach. Inhale down slowly. 9. Keep breathing. Do it really slowly. Chin to chest. 8. 7. Bring it down slowly as much as you can. 6. 5. Exhale, reach up. 4. Belly button in. 3. Very good. And 2. And last one. Reach and down. Alright, now make a little bit more challenging here. Engage your core, press your shoulder blades down. And I want to lengthen your legs all the way up. And reach your torso towards the front, your legs towards over your head. Keep your legs parallel to the ground here. And slowly bring each vertebra at a time down to the mat. So I wanted to really focus on your core and your hips here, and doesn't really have to care about your legs yet. Just try to keep it lengthened as much as you can. Now engage your core. You can even soften your knees too. It's totally fine. Just really focus on using the core, the abs, to lift your hips and your spine up. So let's do it together for 6 times here with your own breath. So inhale and exhale, reach. So make sure you do it really slowly, and then bring it down each vertebra at a time. Engage your core. Now middle back down to the mat, and lower back, and then hips. 5 more times here. Go slower if you can, and up a little bit further if you really can. Go to the upper spine, but really listen to your body, and go down slowly. Pull the belly button in. Very good. Make sure you always engage your core and use your core in this movement. And 4. Slowly dorsiflex if you feel like it's easier for you. 3. Lift it up. Open your legs wider if you want to make it more challenging. Very good. And 2. Slowly come back. Beautiful. Now last one. Lift it up. dorsal flex, and slowly each vertebra at a time. Good. And bring your legs down. You can hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time and exhale. And when you're ready, let's move to the next movement here. Press your foot down to the mat and to the center. The other leg, just lift it up to 90 degrees, arms along your body. Now inhale and bring your hips higher if you can, as high as you can, and now start to bring it down. So make sure you engage your core here. Pull the belly button in 10 times each side. Pull the belly button all the way toward the spine. And 9, keep breathing. 8, very good. 7, 6, 5, beautiful guys. 4, we're almost done. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, slowly bring it down to the opposite side. So make sure you keep the same angle on your knee. Every movement start from your hips here. And 10, 9, go as high as you can. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, press your foot down, activate your foot. 2, and last one, slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to move forward a little bit, and at this time, just lift your legs up to 90 degrees here. Open your knees wider, your toes stick towards each other. Now engage your core, open your arms wider too, and now slowly bring both legs to one side. And then come back to the opposite side. And come back to the center. You can always make it more challenging by bringing your legs to one side and then lengthen, and then come back to the opposite side and lengthen, and then come back. So 5 more times each side here with your own breath. Press your shoulder blades down. 4, belly button in to the right. 3, make sure you always bring your legs to the point that your shoulder blades still press down to the mat. Engage your core. Don't hold your breath. And 2. And last one, lengthen. Engage your core. Come back to the other side and slowly bring it back to the center. And bring your feet down to the mat. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Very good. Now for the next movement, I want you to lift your head up. Use your hand to support your head. Open your elbows wider here, and I want you to engage your core. Now start to lift your chest as high as you can. Make a little pulse again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down just above the mat. Open your elbows wider here. Bring your torso to one side. Lift it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Use your chest to lift up, not the neck. 2 and 1, and come back to the other side. Open your elbows wider. Lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Press your hip bones down to the mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to the center. Bring your torso down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. And when you're ready, I'm going to allow yourself to open one knee to the side. Bend your knee. Press your foot down to the mat if you can. And then lift your opposite leg up. Lengthen. Open your arm to the side for more balance here. Pull the belly button in. And I want you to inhale and start to bring your leg to the side. And come back. So make sure you stabilize your hips. Try to press your hip bones down to the mat here for 5 more times. Here. Use the core to stabilize your hips. 4, belly button in. Very good. 3, don't have to go so far because we're going to work on your core here. 2, just listen to your body. And last one. Very good. And now I'm going to bring it down to the side, halfway, and then come back like we're drawing a moon here, a half moon. So inhale, and then come back. 9, 8, Stabilize your hips, pull the belly button in. 7. Feel your lower abs are working. 6 and 5. Very good, guys. 4. Belly button in. 3 and 2 more times. Sit with your own breath. And last one. And slowly come back. Open the opposite leg. Lengthen your opposite leg. And open to the side. And then come back again. Don't have to be so much. Just to make it 5 more times. So that way you can feel and get used to how to keep balance on your hips with this position. And 3 more times here. With your own breath. Keep breathing 2. Just listen to your hips. Don't have to go so far. Last one. And now I want you to allow yourself again. Bring your leg down. Draw half of the circle and then come back for 10. Keep breathing. Straighten your ankle. 9. 8. Use your core to stabilize your hips. 7. Inhale halfway. 6. Exhale halfway. And 5. 4. Belly button in. 3. Keep breathing. And 2 more times. With your own breath. Now last one. And slowly bring it back. Hug your knees to your chest. Alright, and now for the next movement. Lengthen your leg up, dorsiflex with your feet, arms along your body. Now I wanted to engage your core. Bring your leg down. Hold it here. Lift your head up. And then bring your head down. Lift your leg up. 10 times here. So I want you to try your best. Pull the belly button in. Now feel free to use your hand to support your head if you need more support with the legs. So legs down, don't have to go all the way. Listen to your back, we don't arch your back. Lift your torso up and then down again. So we're going to try to do it for 9 more times here. Now keep your arms along the body for more support. And do each leg at a time if it's easier for your belly and for your lower back. Lift your head up and down. So each leg at a time here. Come back. Lift your torso back to the center, to the other side. Now, try to engage your core. Lift your torso as high as you can. Leg down and lift. Use your chest to lead the movement, not your neck. So you're going to feel your 6 leg up and your lower abs working at the same time. Beautiful. And 2 more times with your own breath. Lift it up. And last one. And slowly bring your torso down, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Alright, now start to bring your head to one side and to the other side. And come back to the center. Chin your chest. And look up over your head. Slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to lengthen your legs here. And we're going to do rolling up. So, arms up to the ceiling. Open your legs, hip width apart, dorsiflex with your feet. Pull the belly button in, chin your chest. Inhale. Lift your chest up. Exhale, use your core to sit up. And then flex forward. And then come back, shoulders down, round your spine. Each vertebra at a time, hands over your head. So use your core to roll up, not the momentum, not the chest, not the arms. Just totally use your core to lift your torso up. Now, 5 more times to inhale, lift. And exhale, use your core to roll up, flex forward, come back, shoulders down. And again, each vertebra at a time, down to the mat again, 4 more times here. If you're a beginner, you can always bend your knees and use your hand to grab the thigh for more support. So I'm going to try to do it one more time, easy version. Inhale and exhale, grab the spine, the thighs, flex forward and then come back, round your spine, each vertebra at a time, hands over your head again. Okay, good. And 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, reach and come back. Make sure you always activate your feet here. Now last one. Inhale up and exhale, flex forward and slowly bring it back, hands down. Show your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. And now I want you to allow yourself to bend your knees here. So lean backward, chest open, pull the belly button in, engage your core here. And now slowly try to lift one leg up and down to the opposite side. So slowly open your elbows where the shoulders far away from your ears. And 10, keep breathing. 9, pull the belly button in, look towards the front. 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't pull so hard from your hand. Use your core to lift your leg up. And 3, very good guys. 2, straighten your wrist. And last one, slowly bring it down. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs again and sit tall. Lengthen your spine, open your arm to the side. Inhale and exhale, slowly lean backward, bring your arm towards the front, chest open. Now lift one leg up, arm up and down to the opposite side. Come back. So 10 times with your own breath. Chest open. And 10, keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, 7, 6, and 5, engage your core. 4, very good. 3, and 2, and last one. And slowly back to the center. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to sit. Bend your knees, lengthen your spine to the middle of the mat here. We're gonna cool down before we complete for the workout today. So open your arm to the side, lean on one side, and then come back to the opposite side, side bending, and back to the center. If you feel comfortable, you can always cross your leg, open your arm, pull the belly button in, come back to the other side, and back to the center. Last one, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, and slowly bring your hands down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now you're going to interlace your fingers here, rotate your wrist, and reverse. Reach all the way to the front, rise your spine, and chest open for 3, 2, and last one. And now slowly bring your arms to one side, feel your oblique twisting to the opposite side, and come back, and lift it all the way up, reach, and down for 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands down, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and then reverse. Good. And now I want to allow yourself to keep your feet together. Start to make a little pose here. Feel free to sit on a pillow if it helps with you to lengthen your spine. And now I want to flex forward, so you can always move your feet further away if it's easier for you. Just listen to your hips here, otherwise just bring it towards the hips. And now I want to inhale, reach a little bit further, for hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back. Now walk your hands to one side, and then come back to the opposite side, and then come back to the center. Now lengthen your legs. Start with a narrow angle, but then I want you to try to open as wide as you can. So plantar flex with your feet here, flex forward as far as you can. Slightly engage your core to support the lower back again. Feel your hips are stretching. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hand to one side again. Soften your knees if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the opposite side. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to the center. Now lean all the way on one side, hands over your head, and feel your hamstring is stretching. And again, listen to your hips. So just go as far as you can. Listen to your lower back as well. Slightly pull the belly button in and hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the opposite side. Hands over your head. And hold it here for a couple more seconds. And slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to bend one knee and lengthen one leg towards the back. Hold it here for 5, 4, your hips facing down to the mat. 3, Feel your hips are stretching. 2, and last one to the opposite side. So you can always bend your knee and try to find a position that you feel the most comfortable and stretch. And hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back. Alright, and now I want you to sit tall. Bend your knees if you need to, or just cross your leg if you feel comfortable. And now lengthen, interlace your fingers towards the back. Lengthen your arms, lift your arms up and down for 5, 4, sit tall, 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one. Now bend your elbows, slide your hand towards the spine, close your elbows towards the front. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1, open, and then come back for 3, 2, and 1, and slowly bring it down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Now articulate your spine, cat and cow in sitting position, and then round your spine, chin your chest, and then articulate your spine again and round. And 2 more times, take your own breath. Put your shoulders down towards the hips. You can close your eyes to feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones, and then lengthen your spine. Start to bring your head to one side. Still keep lengthening your spine here. Feel the side of your neck is stretching to the opposite side, and feel the side of your neck is stretching 3 more times here with your own breath. To the right, to the left, and 2, and last one to the other side, and slowly rotate your head around your neck. So keep lengthening your spine. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and then to the opposite side, and come back 1 more round and reverse. And slowly bring your head back to the center. Lengthen your spine, keep your eyes closing, sit tall, keep deep breathing here. Inhale and exhale. I want you to relax all the muscles, all the tension on your body here. Now inhale deeply to your nose. Relax your forehead, your chin, your chest, your neck, your shoulders, your whole arms, your body, your hips. And inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more deep breath. And exhale. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new workout and new video. Now, if you feel like this video is helpful for someone, don't be afraid to share it, because sharing is caring. And I hope you have a good week ahead. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye.